So I wasn't sure I was going to be able to complete this challenge. This is actually day 4. I've ridden every day, and the plan is just to ride every single day. As long as I can ride more than 62.5 kilometers, I will complete the Festive 500 challenge in 8 days. In some ways it's been a little bit more challenging than I thought it would be, and in some ways fairly manageable. I've never done this before. I wasn't sure that at 62 I'd be able to ride for 2 hours on the turbo trainer on Zwift for 8 days in a row. But as I say, this is day 4, and it seems like things are going reasonably well. So we've got just over 30 seconds before today's ride begins. The start always seems to result in the group breaking up. I think I'm just going to stay with the pace group. Try and stay in as big a group as I possibly can, just to take advantage of the drafting effect. This group feels a little faster than what I've been riding in the last 3 days. I got dropped by the front group, so I might just fall back and wait for the pace group. Just past the halfway mark for today's ride. Well, for the organized portion of the ride anyway. I'm still all by myself. Okay, here's a small group. We'll see if I can stick with them. Have less than 20k to go. I don't know, is this cheating? I'm taking a coffee break and just pedaling easy with this group. Let me know what you think. Am I cheating? I don't know if you can see the Christmas trees here. I've finished the official 50-kilometer event, so now I'm going to just ride 12.5 kilometers easy on my own. Day 4 of Festive 500 done and dusted. Okay, I've finished my 62.5 kilometers for today. Just gonna spin really easy until 2 hours. Just 4 more days. This is something really interesting. Like, look at how my heart rate variability is just climbing since Thursday when I started the Festive 500. It's gone from 23 to 75. So according to this, my heart rate variability in my 60s should be between 25 and 45. Generally speaking, a higher heart rate variability is a good thing. Okay, so we are heading into day 5 of the Festive 500, and today my recovery is 100%. It just seems my recovery has gotten better. That's when I started on Thursday, when my recovery was 14%. Sorry, Wednesday I started at 70%. Okay, so this is day 5, so here we go. I've decided rather than warming up in the corral, I'm going to go out on the road and get a couple of kilometers done before the actual Festive 500 ride begins. So day 5, come along for the ride. So it looks like my kilometers have been zeroed. I did 6 kilometers before this ride started, but it looks like those 6 kilometers have disappeared. A little annoying. Just past 20 kilometers. I'm in this second group. 25 kilometers in. Just under 45 minutes. I'm feeling it today. 40 kilometers in, 10 to go. I'm pushing too hard today. Day 6 of the Festive 500. I'm going to be honest, I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to do this, but I'm feeling reasonably confident. I have 3 more days to go, and I'm just going to stick to my 62.5 kilometers for each of those 3 days, and that should get me to 500. I've actually ridden a little bit more than 62.5 on most of the days that I've ridden so far, so I'll have a little bit of extra to spare. This is a little concerning. It says that I'm overreaching. Gotta carefully monitor my workload, as you may be at an increased risk of injury or overtraining. Okay, so maybe today I'll take things a little bit easier than I did yesterday. Been warming up for just over 26 minutes. I'm definitely feeling yesterday's ride. I have to take today a little bit easier if I'm going to make it to the end of the Festive 500. Okay, day 6 underway. Okay, I'm in no man's land. I've lost my group, and the pace group is about 40 a minute behind me or something. So I'm just going to take it easy. I definitely pushed too hard yesterday. Okay, just past the halfway mark. I am feeling it today. Joined up with another group, I think. See how long I can stay with them. Okay, we've got about 20 kilometers to go. My legs are feeling it. That felt like that was the hardest one. Okay, so today is December 31st. This is day number 8 of my attempt to complete the Festive 500. First time effort at 62. It's been a tiring 8 days, a challenging 8 days. And today I woke up and my recovery numbers on athletic aren't spectacular. Okay, so my recovery this morning is not great. 9%, didn't sleep all that well. And a number of my health metrics are sort of outside of their limits. You can see my recovery is declining. I'm
definitely at this point overreaching with my training. So at 1.8 I am at high risk for injury based on what I've been doing. But as you can see, this is the last day. The challenge ends today and I am at 469. So I have only 31 kilometers to ride today. So I think I'm just going to sign up for an easy 25 kilometer ride. And then I'll do the extra 6 kilometers on my own. So that's it. And I'm not gonna lie, I am looking forward to having this challenge finished today. So come along for my final ride on Zwift for the Festive 500 2025.
One thing I've learned about riding this event is don't join too early and sit in the corral racking up 0 kilometers. Warm up on the road. I've already done 4 kilometers, so. And on an event like this, every kilometer counts. Okay, off we go. I'm just doing the 25 kilometer ride today because I only have 31 kilometers to ride today to finish the event. And I think I've already done about 4. Okay, we're just under 10 kilometers to go. I'm not sure I could have done a 50 kilometer ride today. So I'm glad that I was always doing a little bit extra every day, not leaving it to the last day. Okay, so I think I've done 29 kilometers. So I'm going to do another 3 or 4 kilometers just to be on the safe side. Okay, so I've showered up and I'm happy to say that I have completed the Festive 500. I'll be honest, I wasn't entirely sure at the beginning of this endeavor whether or not I would be able to complete 500 kilometers in 8 days on Zwift. It was definitely challenging, but I'm glad I've done it. I've completed 503 kilometers. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you got this far, we're going to take a little bit of a break and stay off the bike for a little while. So until we ride again, take care.